Hey guys, when was the last time you said you was going to do something and actually followed through with it? And I don't mean stuff like I'm going to clean my room or I'm going to wash the dishes or mow the lawn or anything. I mean stuff, the big things like I'm going to do push-ups every day, or I'm going to lose weight, or I'm going to go for a run every day. You know, the stuff we'd say for a New Year's resolution, the stuff that we say to try and better ourselves. Because we all have these goals and these dreams in our lives, but a lot of us, we give up on them after a while. How many times have you said, oh, I'm going to do this, like for a New Year's resolution, and then after a couple of weeks, after a month, you don't do it anymore. It just goes out the window. I was one of those people. I never really done New Year's resolutions, but I've always said, oh, I'd love to do that. Oh, I want to do that. Oh, that'd be really cool to do. And then I would just give up on them. You know, and the reason I would give up on them is usually because they got hard. When the going got tough, I would stop doing it. But I could never understand why. Like, that was my biggest problem. Why couldn't I stick to it? Why can't I keep doing it? Why did I give up? You know? And to be honest with you, I still don't really know the answer. I don't have the answer. The only difference is that I just wasn't committed enough back then. That's the only thing that I can think of. That's the only difference between who I am now and who I was back then. I'm now so determined that I'll complete whatever I say that I'm going to start. I will not give up. I will push through the hard stuff, and I'll do it when I really don't feel like doing it. I'm determined not to give up. And that determination and commitment is what's driving me forward. It's what's stopping me from quitting. You know, I'm tired of failing in life. I'm tired of saying I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, telling people, oh, I want to do this, and then failing and not committing to it, and eventually it just goes out the window. You know, it makes you look dumb, not only to yourself, but the people around you. The people around you don't think much of you because you say you're going to do these things and you never do. So I'm doing everything in my power now to not fail. Doing everything that I can to not fail. I am so determined to keep going. And whether that means it's going to take me a bit longer to get results, that doesn't matter. Like, I would rather go slower and have slower progress and commit every day and be able to do it every day and be consistent, rather than go all out, try and get as much results as I can as quickly as I can, and then after a month or two I quit. You know, it's like the story of the hare and the tortoise. Like, we all want to be the hare when we first start. We've got that motivation in us. We just want to plow through it. We want to do the maximum we can. We think we can do more than we could ever do before. But over time, we just start to run out of energy. You know, we run out of motivation. We don't want to do it anymore. Feelings get in the way. We start to lie to ourselves and we make excuses and we quit. That's what happens every single time. So next time you want to do something, you need to commit to it that you're going to do it every single day. You need to promise yourself that you're going to do it. And don't let your guard down for a second. And especially, do not let feelings creep in. Because once feelings creep in, you're going to fail. Don't listen to your feelings. Don't let them creep in. And promise yourself that you will get through it. And that when it's hard, when you struggle, when you don't feel like doing it, you still do it. One good way that I have found that's helped me through those hard times is to make it easy. So you do want to be doing your maximum when you can. When you feel good, you want to be doing the most that you can, so you do get results. But there's going to be days when you don't feel like doing it, you don't want to do it. Maybe you're ill, maybe you're just having a bad day, whatever the reason, it doesn't matter. What you want to do in those situations is you want to make it as easy as you can. For example, I do push-ups every day, and there's some days when I just don't feel like doing push-ups. I don't want to do them. I don't want to do my maximum. My feelings get in the way, and I just find it really hard. But instead of not doing anything at all, I do just one set. I do one set of push-ups, and that's it. I can do one set. I find one set to do quite easy, and what that does is it just keeps me consistent every day of doing that habit. Because if I don't do it for one day, it's easier not to do it the next. It's amazing what just starting and just doing it for a tiny bit can do for you and keep you on track and keep you consistent. Because if you can do it every day consistently, you'll eventually create a habit of it to where you can do your maximum every day. It's the same for if you want to learn an instrument. Let's say you want to learn piano. There's going to be days when you can practice all day, you can practice for hours and you'll love it. And then there's going to be days where you just don't really want to play it. You don't want to do it. Your feelings are getting in the way, you're tired, you've had a long day, you've been at work, whatever. So for them days, you say, right, all I've got to do is play for 2 minutes. Sometimes you'll play for 2 minutes and you'll want to keep on playing because the hardest part is starting. But if you can make it so easy that you have no reason not to start, then you'll be consistent at doing it every single day. So next time you want to do something to better yourself, promise yourself that you will commit, and you will commit to doing it every day. Something else I like before I go is to record your stats. For these YouTube videos that I'm doing, I'm trying to do a video a day for 365 days, and it's getting tough at the moment. It's definitely hard. I've lost all my motivation, and it's just me pushing through to do it now. I'm on this is day 52, and I've got a big like checkered board that I made there with all the days on, up to 365 days, and I'm crossing them off day after day after day. And so that way you can see the streak that you got, and you don't want to break that streak. I've done 51 days at the moment. This is my 52nd day, and I haven't missed a day yet. And I don't want to break that streak now. And that really helps you get through as well. So make it easy, record your stats, and promise yourself and keep that promise. Don't lie to yourself anymore. We lie to ourselves more than we lie to anyone in the world. So don't lie to yourself anymore. Be honest with yourself, keep a promise, make it easy, record your stats, and actually achieve the success you want in life. That's it for today, guys. I'll see you in the next video.